Hi viewers, today we are going to see for any right angle triangle, the longest side is called hypotenuse and the other two sides are perpendicular and base. So we will prove Pythagoras theorem. AC square, the longest square of the longest side is same as square of sum of the other two sides. So once we prove this, it's going to be easy to solve the exercise 4D of triangles for grade 10. So draw a triangle ABC and draw a perpendicular line BD. So here if you see, triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC. So based on similarity, we can write AD by AB is equal to AB by AC, which can be written by cross multiplying AB square equal to AC into AD. Let's assume this as equation 1. Next, the same way, if you see triangle BDC is similar to triangle ABC. So based on similarity, we can write this as CD by BC is equal to BC by AC. This again can be written as BC square equal to AC into CD. So by adding equation 1 and 2, so AB square plus BC square is equal to, AC is common in both, so we can take AC common, AD plus CD. And if you see in the triangle, AC plus CD can be written as AC. So AC into AC is AC square. So this proves Pythagoras theorem, AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. Square of hypotenuse is equal to square of the other two sides. So let's start with exercise 4D for grade 10 triangles. So by knowing the Pythagoras theorem, we can solve this exercise. It's good to know the squares of numbers up till 25 or more for 10th graders to remember in fingertip to solve quickly. So first part of first question is we should find whether this is a right angle triangle or not. So for the first question, if you see 9, 16 and 18, longest side is 18. So first we'll take the 18 square, that is 324 centimeter, and we have to take the square of the other two sides and sum it up and see whether it is same as the other longest side square. So 81 plus 256 is 337. So definitely both are not same. So they are not right angle triangle. Next question 2. It is 7, 24 and 25 centimeter. Longest side is 25. So 25 square is 625 centimeter. So other two sides we need to square and sum up to see whether it is same. 49 plus 576, which is again 625. So this particular triangle is right angle triangle as it satisfies Pythagoras theorem. It is a right angle triangle. Next, third question is 1.4 centimeter, 4.8 and 5. Here the longest side is 5. So 5 square is 25 centimeter. The other two sides square and sum up. So we should see, yes, it's also 25. So this is a right angle triangle as it's proves the Pythagoras theorem. Next, fourth part of question 1 is 1.6, 3.8 and 4. Here 4 is the longest side, so 4 square is 16 centimeter, and others 2 square sides need to square up and sum, we get 17. So 14 plus 2.56. So 17 is not same as 16. So this is not a right angle triangle. It's not a right angle triangle. Next part of the question is the longest side is a plus 1. So a plus 1 square is a square plus 2a plus 1. So the other two sides sum up, square and sum up. So that is same as a square minus 2a plus 1 plus 4a. Square root of a whole square is a. So 4a for that. So 2a minus 4a is 2a, which is same as the longest side. So this proves higher Pythagoras theorem. So it says this is a right angle triangle. Next, question 2. A man goes 80 meters east and then 150 meters north. So how far is the starting point? We need to draw first the directions. East, north, opposite side is west and south. So first he goes east 80 meter, after which he moves north 150 meter. So from starting point, what is that? Is what we are going to find. How far he is from the starting point. That is the hypotenuse we are going to find for this right angle triangle. So let's name them as OAB. So triangle OAB. We know the longest side is what we need to find. So OB square equal to OA square plus AB square. 80 square plus 150 square. So 28,900. So that is OB square. So we need to find OB, which is square root of the same. (170 meter). So how A is 170 meter away from the starting point. Next question, a man goes 10 meters south and then 24 meters west. So how far he is from the starting point? Same way we need to draw the directions east, west, north, south. First he moves 10 meters towards south. So 24 meters and 10 meters. We need to find how far is from the starting point. Again, the longest side we need to find for this right angle triangle. Let's name them as OAB triangle. So OB square equal to OA square plus AB square, 10 square, 24 square plus 10 square. So that is 676. So OB square is 676. OB equal to square root of 676, that is 26 meter. Is 26 meter away from the starting point. Next question, 13 meter long ladder reaches a window of a building 12 meter above the ground. So here the ladder is hypotenuse and 12 meter is the window from the ground of the building. It's above the ground level. And so the 13 meter long ladder is the hypotenuse. We need to visualize this as a right angle triangle and we need to find the base. So the other two sides are given. We need to find the distance of from the foot. So that's the base. So we can name them as ABC. So AB square equal to BC square plus AC square. We need to find the base BC. So 13 square, let's assume it as x. So x square equal to 12 plus 12 square. So 169 minus 144 is 6 square, that's 25. So square root of it is 5 meter. That's the base. Next, a ladder is placed in such a way its foot is at the distance of 15 meter from the wall, so that is base, and top reaches window 20 meter, so that is the perpendicular side. We need to find the hypotenuse. Find the length of the ladder, so that's the hypotenuse we need to find. And we know by Pythagoras theorem, AB square equal to AC square plus BC square. So 20 square plus 15 square, 400 plus 225, that is 625. So AB is square root of 625, that is 25 meter. So the length of the ladder is 25 meter. Next question. Two poles are there. One is at a height of 9 meter and the other one is at a height of 14 meter. Whichever side you want, you can draw either to the left or right. That is as per your convenience. And if the distance from the feet is 12 meter, the distance between these two poles, we need to find the top distance from between their tops. So 14 minus 9 is 5 meter, the remaining part, and the dotted line is parallel to the exactly to the base, that is named as GB is parallel to EA or AE is parallel to BD, either ways. But we need to find the X region of this. So again, we know CE and AE, so we can easily find AC. So AC square equal to AE square plus CE square. 12 square plus 5 square, so that is 144 plus 25, 169 is AC square. So square root of that is AC. AC is equal to 13 meter. So that's the distance between their top, which is mentioned as X over here. Thank you.